Hello, everybody. You probably heard an awkward gap that's going to last anywhere between 20 to 30 seconds thanks to my new streaming software and the way it tends to lag. Thank you for your patience in the midst of me learning my way around some new technical difficulties. I also learned today that I can't set up the sound the way I've been doing it, so I'm trying to see if I can listen to the game without creating additional feedback for you folks. If, however, that ends up being impossible, go ahead and let me know. I won't take it personal. Today we're playing Cat Girl Without Salad, Amuse Bouche. I originally thought that word was pronounced very differently, so I'm very glad that I looked it up before streaming because I would have made a fool of myself. Now, right about now, you should be hearing me speaking, but if you're not, now would be a good time to let me know. I'm going to take a second to enter a few comments in the chat to make sure that everybody is on the same page. Then I'm going to make some last volume adjustments, and hopefully we can get started without further ado. Thank you all for bearing with me. Just checking to make sure everybody hears me okay. Thanks everybody for hanging in there with me. This is a brand new program, well, not brand new program, but it's got some new quirks. And one of the things I've learned is that my TV's headphone jack doesn't seem to work. Thank you, Higgins, for that feedback. I'm glad you hear me. Seems so far you're the only person here with me, so we'll have a good time figuring out what this game is all about. Apparently, it's supposed to be a shoot 'em up. Hey, Tux, good to see ya. All right, well, I've got Tux, I've got Higgins. Hopefully, Sha will show up later. We're gonna miss Felix today, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll still have a good time, and we'll tell him all about it after, right, everybody? Okay. So like I said, there's a bit of a gap. If it takes me a moment to get back to you, I'm still paying attention. I'm just adjusting to this new time frame. Hopefully, playing the game will not create an awful feedback loop. If it does, please let me know and I will make an adjustment accordingly. All right. That's enough waiting around. Let's play. Okay, interesting loading screen there. Way forward. Just so we're clear, I love their logo.
Cat Girl Without Salad!
I already have several questions. Anybody else just have flashbacks to the Lego movie and Unikitty, her voice acting? I'm gonna let you in on a guilty pleasure of mine. I not only love that movie, but she actually may be my favorite character for how over the top she is. Alright, let's give this a go. Stage select, choose your bounty. Welcome to the Bounty Hunter database. Alright, let's hop right in. Move tobacco around with either the joystick or the thing. Use the buttons to shoot stuff. If I touch a gun cartridge, I'll gain a new weapon. Each weapon works differently. There's a Pac-Man in there. Avoid letting her get hit by enemies. Her weak point is her bow, which apparently they need to tell us about. Eat lots of food to restore hearts, and most importantly, go without salad. Well, that explains the title of the game, right? Yeah, I can see a bit of an affectionate parody here. Here we go. Do I do anything aside from push buttons? Radical Galaxy. I have a pea shooter, and... Oh, okay, this is it. I just... Oh, good, we got voice acting. Excuse me, what? What? Hold on. How do I do this? Oh my gosh. I can't do that many things at once. Guys, there's too much going on for me. Okay, so I'm having to play DDR and navigate her and push buttons. Oh, that hurt. There is so much going on. Okay, I got your feedback there, Tux. I'll make a slight adjustment here. Pause. Whew. Oh, it was just the title screen. Well, now he tells me. I'm really confused. Am I supposed to be like, oh my gosh, I can aim Pac-Man? Somebody had to write this dialogue on purpose. Let's not forget that. Okay, I don't know who the... Okay. Anybody else, like, genuinely confused by just how much is going on? Or am I the only one? I need to know if I'm the only person who's totally confused by the fact that I need to be paying attention to what's going on here. Ah! Am I hitting anything? It's hard to tell when I'm also trying to play Dance Dance Revolution. Let's get the platformer gun so we can... Oh my gosh, there is so much to unpack here. Why is there a Mega Man XP here? Oh my gosh, who wrote this dialogue? I know this is way forward, but this is wacky even for them. Also, this gun. Oh, that hurt. Alright, back to my standard pea shooter, I guess. I love the fact that it's called a pea shooter, and those are quite obviously peas. This is cuckoo bananas. Like, I recognize now that this... Oh my gosh, there's actual Space Invaders. Excuse me, is the game literally lampshading it? Oh my gosh! Oh dear me. I took a bunch of hits because I got so completely distracted by this game lampshading itself. Okay. I need a new gun. Okay. Now, hold on, what? Guys, I have an RPG style weapon. How did that happen? What? Now I have a puzzle gun? Guys, what am I doing? Help! I'm 100% lost. Okay, just there. I'm sure there's another way I'm supposed to do this, but I'm so completely overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm with you, Tux. Like, the art style is delightful, but I have no idea how many different things I'm supposed to be doing here. There's a ghost. Wait, a cabagir. That's disgusting. Okay. Is that a... That's literally a bomb in a paper airplane. Guys, I'm shooting a bomb in a paper airplane. Wait, did that just happen in an E10 rated game? Did anybody else catch that piece of dialogue? Or did I just hear something that I... Did... What? Like, I wish I could offer more intelligent commentary, but I'm literally just trying to keep track of what's happening. Yeah, I was gonna say that's wrong. Oh my... Can I just... This puzzle thing is a little too much. Oh, good. Now I get to throw golf balls around the screen. See, this is actually what I want to be doing. I want a weapon that fires in 97 places at once. Yeah, I think you're right, Tux. This is literally just a sugar-fueled nightmare. Now, so, a little bit of background for you guys, since the characters have finally shut up. Evidently... Me and my big mouth. Excuse me, what? What? Oh. Somebody had to write this. Somebody had to program this. I don't care that this game was originally supposed to be... It was supposed to be an April Fool's joke when it was developed, and then the developers just decided to go ham. Now, considering there's this giant space cow, There's a giant space cow. Wow. Just... I was gonna say we introduced a little RPG. Did we get to find out? Well, I'm glad to know that my protagonist is just as confused as I am. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please tell me that's not... Please tell me that's not the connection we're supposed to be making. Okay, so yeah, the game originally was supposed to be developed, I guess, as an April Fool's joke, and it was originally released via Humble Bundle on PC only, and then April Fools Way Forward decided to re-release it on the Switch, and it's a pretty inexpensive little game, and these assets are gorgeous, but I haven't known what's been going on since I got started. That can't be good. Guys, is it just me, or did the difficulty just ramp up significantly? Woo! Okay, let's try Pac-Man. I can actually control Pac-Man. I'm just learning that for the first time, because Okay, I try to get the cats. You know what? I'm going to avoid that other gun since I'm finally learning the Pac-Man one. Was that it? Oh, excuse me, what the heck?
The intergalactic bounty hunting cat girl in the flesh.
And clothes. Where's your shirt, dude?
That...
You have no idea how much I've missed you.
Ew, don't tell me that. Also, who are you?
I set half the galaxy's on fire to find you.
I'm in the phone book.
Somebody...
Wait, are there still phone books?
Oh my gosh.
The song will remind you of our love.
Say what?
Would you like to hear it?
Oh my gosh.
Excellent.
I guess I just gotta aim and fire now. So he's probably gonna try to kill me. Oh, I still have the Pac-Man one. Whoa!
Good here. I love cronuts.
What's a cronut?
Struggling street guitarist.
Hey!
Wasn't very good. No, I had heart.
Don't we all? Inside our chests?
Oh boy.
My soul was empty. Like an empty bottle.
That...
Oh, metaphor.
Not a good one either.
Met you, and that
How many times do I gotta shoot you? Whoop.
filled up my soul, Kabako.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Guys, I don't know how many times I have to shoot this guy. Does anybody else have any ideas? Nope, that seemed to do it, but his heart meter refills. Okay. We're gonna try Pac-Manning our way through this. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Okay. Ow. Wow. Okay, you know what? This is actually starting to get to a point where I have to pay serious attention to what's happening, only because I can't hope to keep up with all these moving projectiles. You know what? He's actually proving to be a bit more of a challenge than I initially thought he would be. I need food. Thank you for that thought, Tux. I feel so bad. Like, I want to be keeping a closer eye on chat, but I'm having to spend so much time just focusing on, like, trying to deal with this. Did he just get bigger? That's terrifying. That sounds like a threat. Guys, I can't get away from this many signatures. That can't be good. Am I about to kill this guy? Oh boy. Yike, that's bad. It's stalking me. I'm being stalked by a giant heart. Guys, I feel like I just entered some kind of nightmare scenario. Okay. Yeah, you know what? It broke. That still felt like a bad idea. You know, I've never played a bullet hell game, but I can't help but wonder if that's what I'm starting to deal with. Jeez Louise. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh! Straight on, huh? Well, thank goodness I have iframes. Oh my gosh. Does anybody want to explain how she moves so fast? Because I don't know. Also, when he says pyromaniac, do you think it just means bad music? Oh my gosh, does he ever die? Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, whoever voice acted this, we need to talk. How many times do you think I gotta hit this guy, though? I mean, I know I don't have the best oh, jeez. I don't have that many lives left, so this is kind of a bummer. If I have to do this over again, we're gonna have so many questions. Oh, this is bad. Whew. I'm gonna need to think about what just happened for a second. If I had a media cue to pick right now, it would be John Mulaney going, "Now, we don't have time to unpack all of that." But I guess we'll have to go with my impression. Holy schlamoli, that was just insane. Okay, well, let's try again, just because theoretically we can pick up from where we left off. Do I have to start the whole boss fight over? Nope. Okay. Okay, so we get to hear this part of the dialogue over again. I'm gonna try to talk over it this time.
You have no idea how much I've missed you, baby.
He is creepy.
Oh, don't call me that. Also, who are you?
Does she have bat wings on her skirt? I just now found myself wondering about that.
Are there still phone books?
Maybe this song will remind you of our love.
Yeah, I'm with you, Higgins. There's a lot going on here.
Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, well, maybe this time I can survive since I recognize his firing strategies a little more.
It was back in the year Lemon Waffle Cronut.
Good year. I love cronuts.
I still hate this puzzle gun. It's
It wasn't very good.
definitely the most confusing one.
Don't we all? Inside our chests?
My soul was empty, like an empty bottle.
Oh, metaphor.
Not a good metaphor. It's still a bad metaphor. Whoop, that still seems like those hurt.
My soul, Kabako.
Oh, well, there goes that gun. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really like that one that much anyway. I should probably still be shooting, right? Just realized I should probably keep firing.
Sang vocals, I played guitar. Together we were amazing.
Okay. Whoa!
And grew.
Still forgot. I had to avoid that. One more thing I've forgotten was the advice at the beginning
I chased celebrity
was that
instead of chasing
the game reminds me. I don't even, you know what? And I dropped it.
behind. And I've regretted it ever since.
Oh my gosh. So, for the record, I'm really not that great at shoot 'em ups. In case this isn't, making it abundantly clear. But, even if I was, there is so much to unpack here. I feel like this is one of those games where you would be, like, really lost for a really long time. I need to get another item, though, because this pea shooter's not doing boo diddly. Okay, so how we doing over there, folks? I'm gonna try to smack this guy a couple dozen times.
Now that I've found you, I'll win back your love. No, my pains will.
Whoop. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep hitting him with Pac-Man.
The two are inseparable.
Starting to remember you now.
And either I'll put your love back,
Oh,
or I'll die trying.
does this game bother to explain why I'm apparently an amnesiac and also where I got this gun? Oh, jeez. That thing's right on my tail feathers. Do I get to say tail feathers since... You know what? I'm not even going to attempt to extrapolate on that. I just got to remember the bow is the only part of the hitbox on my character, which was what I was trying to say earlier before this happened. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Ah! Ugh. Okay. How many... Gosh, how many times? That's not at all true.
The only thing's running through my heart is love.
I don't believe it.
You should, 'cause I eat a lot of cronuts.
That's still a great sentence. I don't know if it's at all a coherent one, but it's a good one. Just keep blasting him at point blank. and then run like crazy. Oh my gosh. So does this game, do you think this game like has a coherent plot that we're eventually working our way to? Oh my gosh. Oh, this comes so fast. Ooh. Not to mention I keep undercompensating. Oh, there's another pea shooter. Whew. Well, I will say this. Mechanically, the game is fairly solid if you can deal with being constantly bombarded, which I've never been fantastic at that, but okay, now he's trying to bash me in the head. So this guy's literally going to try to kill me. Like, doesn't that seem like the wrong way to try to win someone over? Gosh.
You did it, Kabako. Great job. Hey, I did something.
You've destroyed me. Here, take my heart. I don't need it anymore.
Ew.
Am I supposed to...
She told me you would do this.
Who's she?
Who's she?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
Guys, I think I'm supposed to shoot it. This doesn't... Hold on, I'm just going to read what Tux said. Yeah. Yeah, the game's visually very appealing, but there's a lot going... Guys, do I really have to...
No.
Okay, I just had to collect it. I didn't have to shoot it.
Really?
Well, you're most of that. I mean, you did set the galaxies on fire.
For you?
Next time, buy me some grown-ups.
Hey.
Squiddy! Come on, Squiddy. Let's get out of here. Start. Yes, sir.
Okay. Cruelty bonus? Oh, I think I was supposed to shoot the heart, but I didn't feel like doing that. I don't... Woo! That's... Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? Oh, that was insane. That was a whole new level of crazy. At least I got it on the second try, right? That counts for something. Everybody's still hanging in there okay? Huh. Well. I guess we should try the second one to see what we come up with, right? I'm not hearing anything in the chat, which has got me wondering all sorts of things. Wowie zowie. Yeah, that's accurate. That's real accurate. Well, let's try level 2, see what other kind of ridiculous dialogue we come up with. And maybe, now that I've made it through the first one, I'll get a better idea for what I'm supposed to be doing and not fail as hard. Yeah, it's intriguing. It's just... I'm with you, Higgins. It was a lot to take in, and I'm with you, Tux. It's a whole lot to process, but after that, the presentation becomes kind of interesting to watch. I don't know about you guys. I feel like going in for level 2, so let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh, hey, Wild Nidorina appeared. I don't believe we've met before, but thanks for hopping in. We're gonna give level 2 a try if nobody says, oh, please no. I mean, it looks like it's only 3 levels, so we might as well beat it, right? See if we can beat the whole game. Alright. Here we go. Soundtrack's fun, though. Okay, so we're hanging out in the RPG galaxy. Wow, that explains it. Hey, look, there's D&D dice in the back.
Target is named Shekina. Another rock star, no doubt. It says here he was a famous cook.
Oh, that's nice. Whoop.
Except he went insane and lost his 4-star rating. I'm a picky. I'll eat at a D-rated restaurant.
Wait, what? Whoa! Oh, that hurts. Okay, let's just carbohydrate. Are you guys seeing these puns? Bops only. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, just Just blast everything. Oh, that's a salad. The whole game is without salad, and I still got the salad. That's ridiculous. Oh, that can't be. Hey, look, it's Slime from Dragon Quest. He got in here somehow, but because they renamed him, he's obviously not going to cause a lawsuit. Oops. I could use a few. Oh, I'm really doing a bad job here. Carbohydrate, but red. Oh my gosh. Oops. Okay, we're gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. I can't keep up with a D&D gun, or the DDR gun. And that's why. I really need to restore my health. Alright, let's try the platformer gun. I can't do this. Alright, Pac-Man. That's better. You know somebody had to name that on purpose. Yeah, thanks for letting us know. Stats? Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Oh. Okay. Every time I think I might have something intelligent to say, the game just drops one of those on me. Okay, I will say though, I like the Pac-Man gun. Although, Pac-Man with cat ears is not something I expected to see in my lifetime. Ooh, I like that. I want that. Yeah. Those are the ones. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Well, at least she's not impatient. I have a very strange protagonist I'm working with here. I'm not dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna guard the front line here. Okay. That nice sword. That comes up with names. I will say I appreciate the cats behind me.
New data received. It's the surveillance audio from Chefinoff's latest food graph.
So, play it already!
Everyone get down, except you. Come here. I need 500 pounds of dried porcini mushrooms, 200 white truffles. Are you getting this? Half a ton of saffron, 60 matsutake mushrooms, and all the foie gras you can carry. Well, what are you waiting for? Move! Get me
This
my
gun here seems to be
ingredients.
the one I have the best luck with. It's so curious though. I have to use four directional buttons to actually like, aim.
Or I will destroy this entire galaxy, starting with this miserable little burrito stand.
Oh, my big mouth.
Seems to be unraveling.
Like a loose burrito!
Burrito stand in this galaxy.
DW for the comment
That's the
about Bob.
worst crime of all! Come on!
Come on, shoot. Oh my gosh, I really gotta stop letting the dragon do that. Okay. Weird. It's really hard to offer intelligent commentary when I'm spending every minute.
Weren't you a chef at one point, Kabako?
Probably.
Okay, is there
I know
anything
lots of
I can
things.
done?
Have you ever met our bounty before?
He sorta reminds me of my old cooking instructor, but that guy's name was Chefinoff.
But that's our bounty's name.
What? I thought his name was Angel Cake Jones!
Angel Cake Jones? But that sounds nothing like Chefinoff.
Exactly, so how do you know it's the same guy? I could really go for some angel cake now. Wait!
Oh my
Get
gosh.
me some angel cake.
I cannot keep up. I have the worst aim ever. Galaga this aim. Also, just so it's abundantly clear, I'm beginning to realize that like everything that goes wrong in this game is pretty much the protagonist's fault. And that's disconcerting. Oh. Yeah, I got 3 hearts. I got 2 because I wasn't prepared for that very shiny
So
enemy.
you're a former student of
Thank you for
Chefinoff.
pointing that
Apparently.
out. I just now got to catch on
Crossbones
what
used
you
to be
meant.
your,
Guitar player person?
Donut, I need
there
that.
must be some connection between them.
Anything
Wait a
that's not a
minute!
salad is a good thing.
Both their names start with a G!
No, they don't.
Then I got nothing.
Oh boy, I'm just. Oh, I can't shoot too many things. Too much. too much! Oh gosh. Enough with a pea shooter. Give me another weapon. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. This is bad. This is so very, very bad. Why is the game
What is
lagging?
that
That was not a time for game lag.
It looks like some sort of antique audio storage device. We'd better keep our distance.
Tobacco, my impatient, undisciplined, and yet somehow beloved former student.
I am pretty beloved.
It's true.
Thank you for joining me in the RPG galaxy. I've been preparing something delicious just for you. Won't you join me at the table, my dear?
Well, that's obviously a trap.
Probably, but he also said delicious, and Mama hungry.
Kabako, let's not rush into things.
Relax, Squiddy. I know how to pace myself. You should see me at buffets. Empty burrito.
I didn't even get to the boss, so it's gonna make me start all over. Okay, so I went into my program and found out that it was letting the game's audio play full blast, which is probably why a bunch of you couldn't hear me. So, that didn't go very well. Obviously. Are we still hanging in there? I'm thinking we'll give this another go. Whew. But if you continue to have sound issues, I'm keeping a closer eye on the chat room now that I'm a little more comfortable with what I'm doing, so go ahead and let me know if you're still having... There we go, thank you. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. There was so much going on in this game, I didn't even have a chance to realize there was a problem.
Another rock star, no doubt.
Actually,
Okay,
it
I
says here he was
don't
a
know if
famous
this
cook
gun thing is gonna help me, but I'm gonna try it.
until he went insane and lost his 4-star rating.
I'm not picky. I'll eat at a D-rated restaurant. The D stands for delicious.
Okay, I don't know how... There's a lot of other... How do I use these other weapons? Anybody else have any idea how I'm supposed to use some of these other weapons? Well, I'm glad it's still been enjoyable, even if I haven't been able to monopolize the entire conversation.
So what'd this guy
Yes,
do?
that's a joke.
Why
by
are
the
we
way.
after him?
He's been stealing food from across the galaxies, though no one knows why. Here's a clip from a recent interview.
No, you imbecile. Do not cook to eat. I cook because I am compelled to create art. Do you understand passion?
I'm glad you guys have got some gems out of it. I will say the dialogue is actually a lot of fun if you can avoid letting it distract you. In my case, I can't,
Sorry,
obviously, since I keep
I just
going.
thought next time don't. With the final question answer. A
see if I
former
can just take
culinary
this guy
student
out.
of yours is taking the food world by storm. What are your thoughts on her success? Oh, this interview is over.
He seems to have
I
a
like this Pac-Man guy. That's probably my favorite one so far. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This skeleton dude with the shield is annoying. Okay, so Initial thoughts on this game, aside from the sheer level of chaos.
This place looks
The
complicated.
presentation is
We're at the
fantastic.
scene
Music
of
is
Chef
great.
Enoch's
Dialogue is
last
fun to
heist.
listen to.
The RPG
The game
Ghost.
gets a seal of
Letters,
approval. It's
huh?
just I'm
I've heard
absolutely
of
terrible
those.
at it.
RPG stands for role-playing game.
What's with all the math and the stars?
Those are stats.
Are you positive? Get it, bad joke. Laugh.
Good one,
I
sir.
hate math. Stop. Look.
She's
Yes,
gotta
sir.
be a very difficult boss to work with, I feel like. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like... So, does anybody know, like, why the skeleton dudes are called W? If anybody could explain that to me, I'd be much appreciated. Much appreciated?
These enemies are weird.
There's a lot going on
Skeletons,
here.
winged eyeballs, in space? Nuh-uh.
RPGs are often populated with fantasy creatures. Slimes, dragons, wizards.
Are those the games where you have to take turns?
Not bad.
Some RPGs are turn-based, yes.
Because it should always
Turn the audio,
be my
game
turn.
audio down a little more. Okay.
Okay.
Based on Tux's suggestion, I just turned the audio for the game down just a little bit more. And you're right, every chef does seem to talk like that in the movies. I've always wondered like where that comes from. And then I watched the cooking channel and everything feels explained. I always enjoyed watching Chopped, if for no other reason than that you would get to see these people who are like apparently foodies, and they would talk like they were preparing these exquisite dishes, and then it just would be just awful, awful stuff.
New data received. It's the surveillance
I'm
audio from
gonna
Chef Enoch's
see
latest.
if, I'm gonna see if I can keep the food items on board.
Except you. Come here. I need 500
Oh, you think they're from Game of Thrones? Well, I'll be honest, as somebody who never watched any Game of Thrones, I would have no real frame of reference for that, but because of that, I don't know enough to dispute it.
What are you waiting for? Move! Get me my
Nope,
ingredients.
I need, I lost my pack gun.
Get me my food. Or I will destroy this entire galaxy, starting with...
Gotta get rid of the dragon dudes. You know what, I'm just realizing I don't actually have to shoot all these guys out of the sky, I just gotta outlast them, and I know, like, it's not like I shouldn't have already known that, but...
Stand in this galaxy.
Then that's the worst.
Shouldn't have already known that, but at the same time, oh my god, I should really know better than to take those guys dead on. That's really dumb of me. You know, it's nice that the character has such a small hitbox. What's less nice is that I can't hit these guys with a
Weren't you
broadside
a
of a barn.
chef at one
Whoa.
point, Kabako?
Probably. I do lots of things.
Alright, thanks Higgins, thanks for the
Have you ever
feedback.
met a
Alright guys, so I'll keep
bounty
that in mind. The next game I
Sorta
play,
reminds me of my
the
old
audio will
cooking
be
instructor,
automatically
but
much
that
lower.
guy's name was Chef Enoch.
Because I will have learned my lesson
That's
from
our
today.
bounty's name.
There's way too much going on
That his
here.
name was Angel Cake
Way
Jones.
too much going on here.
Angel Kid Jones?
Yeah.
That sounds
You guys go
nothing
behind
like
me and
Chef
stop
Enoch.
firing at me.
Exactly. So how do you know it's the same guy? I could really go
Ouch.
for some
Hurt.
angel cake now. Wait! Get me some angel cake.
I don't think there's any angel cake in this, at least currently, but that would be nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind refilling my health bar. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's like if I don't have a secondary gun, there's nothing I can do to avoid this onslaught. Just get rid of that guy, and that guy, and that guy.
So you're a former student of Chef Enoch's.
Apparently.
And Gunner Crossbones
Yeah, we're
used to
drawing
be
some.
your,
I'm glad somebody's drawing some
Guitar
conclusions.
player person.
There must be some
trying to
connection
think about
between
that.
them.
Wait a minute! Both their names start with a J.
Okay, see, I
No,
actually,
they don't.
I actually missed that memo in the last. That whole piece of dialogue, I missed it in the last one. That's how, oops, distracted I was. I didn't even know they said all that. I'm glad the game finally. Oh my gosh, I can't avoid those dragons. And they're not even moving that fast comparatively, so I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. Oh, pizza. Oh my gosh.
What is that thing? It looks like some sort of
need
antique
pizza.
audio storage device. We'd better keep our
I would
distance.
love to just, yeah, blow all the stuff up.
My impatient, undisciplined, and yet somehow...
Okay, this thing is just totally invulnerable, so I'm just gonna
Pretty
ignore it.
beloved.
It's true.
Thank you for joining me in the RPG galaxy. I've been preparing something delicious.
Yeah, well, you know what? If I can't shoot them all down, I might as well go around them, right, Tux?
My dear.
No reason to... Oh, come on.
Well, that's
Bouncing back? Rude.
Probably. But he also said to
Oh,
delicious
come
food.
on.
Kabako,
How did that even hit me?
let's not rush into things.
Oh,
Relax, Squiddy. I know how to pace
I
myself.
do not move this fast.
See me at buffets. I can
Pac-Man
last
goes.
days. Get ready, Chef Enough, because you're about to get
Well, hopefully I at least have made it to the boss level, so... Okay. I made it to the boss level, so if I die here again, and I will, then I will... Oh my gosh, that character?
Kabako, intergalactic bounty hunter
That's me.
and culinary hack.
Hey,
Welcome.
Okay, well, I'm
To
gonna
my
die, but it's
kitchen.
okay because I have money
where?
and I'll just use a
Silly
continue.
girl, the entire galaxy is my kitchen now.
must be hard to find the eggs.
Prepare to die. Course by delicious course.
Ooh, see? Told you
hope
they'd be
so. I
food,
could use it.
Squiddy.
Hey, look at that. Is that Castlevania? That feels Castlevania. It looks Castlevania.
You were always such an embarrassment to our academy, Kabako.
Well, okay. That was over really fast. Let's just refresh that and try again. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Do I have to
Kabako,
hear the whole thing? Okay,
intergalact-
good. No offense, but we didn't need to hear that twice, did we?
You were always such an embarrassment to our academy, Kabako.
Oh, no.
I was kind enough to grace you with my expansive culinary wisdom, and you were blessed
really
to
hard
have been educated by
To aim
me,
this gun
the
when I have
great
those coming at me.
Chef-Enough.
Gesundheit.
But though I offered you the secrets to galactic comestible mastery, you were only into comfort food.
Oh.
All food comforts
Terrible.
me.
Imagine that crime.
Burgers, hot dogs, fried
that can't be good.
chicken, mac and cheese.
Okay, you're making me really hungry now, buddy. Where's the food?
Impatience. That was always your foible.
My wobble?
Prepare your palate, Kabako.
I will say, the
this
guy has
delicious meal will
some
be your last.
fairly dynamic attack patterns compared to the last dude.
First up, we have a black diamond shrimp in cream of duck fat, blended with a peppered tadpole sorbet inside a warm hyena
That sounds
liver.
absolutely disgusting.
No, no! Can't I have a cheeseburger instead?
Absolutely not. You will not disgrace
Shouldn't I be trying
my
to do something
recipes
about
now
avoiding
like
all
you
this?
did back then.
But people
Yeah,
like
they do.
tasty food.
What they like is irrelevant. Art is pain. So to consume art must tear at the very lining of your stomach.
I'm with her. And, you know, even though I'm playing as her, admitting that I identify with any part of her thought process does make me feel a little bit like I should be concerned. At the same time, though, like, she's not wrong about this particular thing. Oh my gosh, I gotta keep moving in a constant state of... Because if I don't, he'll hit me. Oh, I really hope this guy doesn't last too much longer. I don't think I can take too much of him.
Next, we have a light salad made of Bonavere lettuce, heirloom tomatoes, quail feathers, and black
Excuse me, what?
truffle stems.
Hate salad.
I mean, the whole game is about avoiding salad, among other things.
How old were you when I found you
wait,
on
what?
the steps of our academy? 7.
I feel like I'm not supposed to stand there.
3, 42.
Oh my God.
What are we guessing?
You were scarcely taller than a double boiler. But
So
I saw
everybody in this entire
potential in
game
you.
can't stand
Well,
her.
there's your first mistake.
Oh,
key
oh
to a great
gosh,
salad
oh
is
gosh, oh
balance.
gosh, oh
You can't allow your vegetables to overwhelm your greens.
Hold the veggies, please.
Of course, I have no problem allowing this salad to overwhelm you.
Oh my god, how many hits can you take?
And finally, our main course.
It would be nice if you guys, if you pick up items would stop
Rice-boiled
moving
Wagyu
around.
beef, seared in peppermint
me,
clownfish
what?
gills, and dressed in a starfish oil and oyster camembert
That sounds absolutely
glaze.
terrifying.
None of that
It really
sounds
doesn't.
like food.
I could have forgiven you abandoning my school, Kabako.
Oh.
You weren't the first student of mine to forsake my teachings.
Shocking.
But no, you had to change the food world.
Ah.
Infect the palates of dining's elite with your
Oh jeez,
junk
oh
food.
jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh
does
jeez, oh jeez, oh
No,
gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh
it
gosh.
does not.
Listen, Hambone, I eat what I want. Who are you to tell me what goes down my food hole?
I can't seem to have much luck with that one. The fork is overkill. At this point, it's just a game of can I possibly withstand? Oh jeez. Please don't make me go through this whole battle a second time. I don't wanna. Just die already! Come on!
You've defeated me. Every course, every ingredient.
Well, I'm still hungry. Next time, bring something eatable.
Edible.
Exactly.
Maybe you are the galaxy's greatest
Thank you
chef.
for that,
No
Tux.
doy.
Oh my gosh.
You know who's behind this, right?
No idea whatsoever.
Follow the Moe Star, then hang a left at Sundere Moon. You'll find her there.
Thunder Moon?
Running a course.
I leave you with my final dish.
Don't say your
Simple,
heart.
elegant dessert.
Let me guess. Rhino butt eclair with
Oh, that makes me
earwax
sick.
frosting.
A strawberry souffle. As pure as food gets. Enjoy.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, fine. Gimme.
Do you like
Yeah,
it?
check please.
I could use some cheese doodles.
Cheese doodles?
Squiddy!
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Squiddy. Let's blow this
There was
salad
just
stand.
so much to unpack
Sir.
there.
Emergency food!
Alright, well, I survived. I don't know why there's a cruelty bonus, but like, I'm not gonna do it. There's a lot to unpack in this game, isn't there? Well, round 3, right? I mean, obviously, we've come this far, we might as well finish things out, right? We've already gotten so many references packed into this little doohickey here. Whew. Alright. Last round, guys. Let's see if we can finish strong. Maybe I'll luck out this time and won't die twice. Alright, where are we hanging out this time? I refuse to say that out loud.
According to Chef Enough's directions, our mystery antagonist is hiding in the...
Everything is so cute!
in the Kawaii Galaxy. Never been to Hawaii. Kawaii. It's Japanese for cute.
I don't want to hug any of these. They're all more than a little disturbing. Just so we're clear, this platformer gun is definitely my least favorite thing to deal with. Let's try the golf ball one for a while. Golf balls, thank you. Just shoot the terrifying teddy bear. I don't know why she thinks any of this stuff is cute. It all makes me anxious.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, it's a...
Well, Kabako, perhaps you're not
Girl
as
is
dumb
nice.
as you look, or sound, or act. But it's a very large galaxy, kitty cat, and I'm a needle in a cosmic haystack.
Hey,
Oh,
I
great.
know that voice.
Another person I've met.
It sounds like me. But
Wait,
I
what?
don't remember saying that.
I don't think that's you, Kabako.
Squiddy, have you been recording me in my sleep again?
I need this. Woo! Okay. Yeah, this is a much better weapon. Even if I just dropped it. immediately. Oh my... How many times do I have to shoot all these things? Puzzle gun. Great. Woo! Oops.
Do you have any idea who this
So the
person
character
is,
shrinks, the
Kabako? She's
Matryoshka, no
everything.
matter how many times I shoot it.
She
I'm not
must
sure
be
if I
pretty
can
obsessed with
ever
you.
take it out.
Yeah, her and the rest of the galaxy.
Just a bunch of bells.
She knew about your history with
A bunch
Gunner
of
and
bells, huh?
Chef
Look, Squiddy, it's time to come clean
Oh dear.
about her.
Oh, what do I
About
get to hear?
everything.
I'm listening.
It started years ago. I went to the
What?
video store to rent a documentary on polar bears that ride unicycles, as you do. But every darn polar bear unicycle movie was checked out. I was heartbroken. So I rented an anime about shark parties instead. It was
What?
hilarious! But when it came time to return the movie 8 months later, I couldn't find it anywhere. I checked under my sofa, in the fridge, behind your eyeballs.
I remember.
Nothing. No movie
don't think so
anywhere.
again.
The guy at the rental place told me I had 20 space bucks to replace it. But I just yelled at him, replace this! Then I ran outside and found a half-eaten taco on the ground, so I ate the other half.
And how does that connect with our mystery lady?
Oh my gosh. I need the other gun, like now. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. I was not going to be able to withstand that DDR mix any longer. Ugh. I really wish these guys didn't create more projectiles every time I hit them, because that really is a pain in the neck. Whew. Is that? Yep, it's aestheticus. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying really hard not to think about anything in this game elementally. Like, any of the stuff that's showing up here has me asking all sorts of questions.
Another transmission.
Ow, I'm floating.
Oh, Kabako, you never give up, do you?
Nope.
I'll never forgive you for what you did to me. Gunner and
They were what?
Chipmunk were just the beginning. I will continue sending the skeletons from your closet until you are defeated.
That actor sounds a little bit like
Skeletons?
the voice actress from Risky Boots.
It's an expression.
Killing someone with skeletons is an expression?
If only we knew where she was hiding.
Well, that went pretty well. Not too cartoon villain, right? I'm going for a particular tone. Intimidating.
It's kind of a bummer I can't actually take most of these guys out with a pea shooter. I can really only slow them down.
I'll be long gone. Wait, are we still recording?
If only we knew where she was.
Next stop, Nebula 6.
Whew. I will say this, the game really requires you to test your reflexes, and as you can all tell, mine are the absolute worst. Oh my god. Pizza, yes. Oh. It figures I grab a heart and immediately lose it. Like, that just, yeah. Ah, ah, okay, I'm done ringing the bells because they just create more projectiles.
Tobacco,
Ringing the
I'm
bells is
worried.
bad.
About polar bears?
No, about our mystery adversary. She
Oh,
could
come
be
on, the
leading
cats
us
hurt
into
me?
a
I
trap.
thought these guys were my buddies.
Bears! You know, they look super huggable, but they kill everything.
There
Okay,
are no bears in
just
space,
grab
Tobacco.
everything.
Exactly. The perfect trap.
Was written by Riley. Thank you for that, Higgins. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna spew golf balls everywhere and hope that it works. Nonsense. Is anybody else having flashbacks to Wii Sports Golf? The game was aggravating. All the other ones were like easy for me to master, but I never really got the hang of golf. Oh my god, there's so much going on here. You know what, though? I do feel like I'm doing a little better overall than I have been in the last video. Oh my gosh, me and my big mouth.
Another transmission.
You're so clever, Kabako.
You sure that's not me? That sounds like something I tell myself.
Pretty sure.
This is your last chance to turn back. Battling with me will only make me stronger.
Really? Eating
Oh,
makes
boy.
me stronger.
It's true.
That guy just
And
tried
right
to...
now, I'm in the mood
guy
for
just tried to throw the-
pasta. Get it?
I don't
Because
need...
she sounds
Oh,
sort of like me.
this laser dude is annoying.
I'm gonna relish this battle.
That
was
was
awful.
off.
Yeah, you should feel bad about that one.
Just, could all of these bad guys please go around me? I don't have time to deal with all 9,000 of you. I had to open my mouth about how I was doing better, and now I just can't avoid the broadside of the barn. There's just so much to unpack here. Whew. Ah, eek.
I've walked onto her.
You know what, though?
She's just
Usually Way Forward does a
get
really
this
good job
over with.
optimizing
All
their
these food
stuff.
puns
This
are
time,
making me
the
hungry.
game has lagged a few
Let us
times, which
get a
feels
move on.
really weird. Whew. Okay, but I made it to the boss. I'm in the groove of it, thank you. Oh my gosh.
You ridiculous winged nitwit! You fell
It's another
right
cat.
into my trap. See, after all these years and decades and centuries of waiting, vengeance will finally be mine. You'll pay for. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Yeah, what?
What? Squiddy! Who is this angry person?
You literally sound like the Risky Boots actor. What? Grill? Are you all hearing this? Oh, great. I don't get to hear anything else. So nobody's gonna tell me. Okay, I don't get to know what's going on. I just have to shoot her some more. This is fine. Oh, she has the same attack patterns, huh? She's... Oh my gosh. Ugh. Guys, I can't aim both Pac-Man and me. That's too much. Oh, why is she... What? Oh, hold on. She has her own variants of my specialty weapons. That could be a bit much for me to deal with. I don't like these. Woo! Yeek! Hi! Woo! Ah! Yeek! I'm just calling it right now. The DDR gun is definitely the hardest to use, because I have to keep an eye on 3 different places on the screen at once. Okay, I should probably avoid the Tetraminos. Oh my gosh! It's too much! 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 Too much! Too much! Am I even hitting her? I'm not kidding. I can't tell. She just used a Sonic reference on me. Ah! Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so obvious. And there goes Tails. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a sec. Okay, so it says that I lost 30 frames. That's probably a streaming buffering issue, so hopefully this will fix the game audio. I'm going to keep an eye on the stream, though, just in case it doesn't. Please let me know. Just keep me posted. Whew. Wow, she really shoots fast, but her patterns are actually somewhat more predictable, if only because she does exactly what my character can do. Okay, well maybe not exactly. She's got Frogger abilities, and I didn't have Frogger abilities. Ah! Oh. Ah! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Do we have game audio now, folks? Let me know. Okay, thanks. I don't know what caused that. I'm guessing it was just a buffering issue. I'm hoping next week I can go back to the previous streaming platform. If nothing else, I'll get a second person to help me with these once in a while. Thanks for bearing with me. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna say it though, I still feel like... Oh, there's the Sonic. There's Sonic again. Why is Sonic here? I mean, clearly not Sonic. Oh, I got hit in the face by Sonic. And there goes... Okay, I'm gonna have to keep shooting her a lot. I'm willing to bet that what she lacks in sheer amount of ability to surprise me, she makes up for in stamina. I'll bet she has more life count than anybody else. And if nothing else, my pea shooter doesn't do very much, so I'm in it for the long haul. Any mistake I make, I'm done. Ooh. Ah! Hee! Wait! Ah! Oh. You know, I will say, the added challenge of her having, like, pinpoint accuracy on her special weapons, whereas, you know, I so far have not demonstrated anything beyond the ability to hit the broadside of a barn on a good day with them. Does put me at a slight disadvantage. That explains the game making comments about how... Alright. I'm looking at her life bar. Hey, there we go. Took her down a stage.
You really don't remember me? Lady, I don't remember breakfast, and it was probably
Okay, so she has
delicious.
a shield. Oh, great! She can use the RPG gun.
Our lives have been intertwined since the beginning, and
Her
yet
defense
somehow
increased.
I've always
think she's
lived
like
in your
my sister?
shadow. Hey, is that a fat joke? Gunner Crossbones was the love of my life.
Whoa!
We made
Whoa!
beautiful-
Hold on! Hold on! Guys!
Until you
Guys, what am I
came
supposed to
along,
do with this?
And he kicked me to the curb. Literally. Sorry. Never heard of the guy.
What?
Fortunately,
my
I
God.
found myself again
So
in
basically,
cooking,
she's gone through
becoming
and ruined
apprentice to the
everything
great
else.
culinary artiste, Chefinoff.
This cat is
I followed
really...
his every
Oh,
recipe,
I got hit by
becoming a
cat somehow.
renowned chef myself. You came along and disgraced him, driving Chefinoff insane and turning
gosh.
the world against classic recipes in favor of your disgusting
Oh my
comfort
gosh.
foods. Yeah, none of this
We
is
just
ringing
went through
any
all of
bells.
this. I have
How can you be so
I have
cruel?
the dumbest
Every
protagonist
turn
in
of
the
my life,
history
you
of video
came there to
games
destroy
right in front of me.
Just last month, you tore off one of my wings and stole it because you said it was hecka
What?
cute.
That sounds like me, but I
my
still think you're
gosh.
mistaken.
You're wearing it
Oh,
right
no.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I literally am. My character design
Now,
literally...
I'll finish what Gunner Crossbones and
gosh.
Chefinoff could not.
This is terrible.
I will destroy you, Kabako, once and for all.
Thanks for the... I have to appreciate how she can use Tetris to attack. I'm just gonna say it. Her moves are cooler than mine. Maybe that's because she's actually executing them properly and I am not doing that. Oh! Well, that stung. This spell nonsense is really annoying. Oh! I wish I had more stamina. Alright, here she goes. She's back with the Psycho Giganto Kitty. Oh boy. You know I'm not supposed to be playing with the pea shooter exclusively, but I sure I am playing with it the most, because I can't hold on to anything else long enough. Well, I avoided the spell at least. There's Frogger again. Huh. You know, if my character had a bigger hitbox, there'd be no way I would have even a chance in this game. As it is, I think the game's only mercy is that the bow is the only thing that can... Oh, jeez. I had to open my big mouth. Yeah. Beat button. Oh boy. Okay, she's got one... Oh. I think I did it.
It's over. You beat me. Maybe I am just a pathetic
Yeah, Shaw, if
copycat.
you know what's going on, go ahead and let me know.
Nice one.
Here, this is yours.
Whoa, my videotape. I thought I lost it.
You did. When I stole it from you.
I better call the rental place.
Do with it what you will.
Well,
Finally!
Wait, are there even rental places anymore? Nope.
Just know one thing, Kabako. This is not the end. Your trials have only begun. Over the coming months, you'll encounter 6 more. Boy, you talk a lot. Squiddy!
The galaxy is saved. Let's go eat. But she said there were 6 more.
I said the galaxy is saved!
Yes, sir.
Banana whamma!
all right. Well, congratulate me, everybody. I beat the whole game. Oh my gosh.
Sleep, sweet
I'm not gonna touch anything because I'm genuinely not entirely sure that there's not anything else going on. Jake Kaufman. I've heard of Jake Kaufman. I know I should know who he is.
Mystery revealed. The asteroids swing to and fro while you are
Yeah, that was a lot of effort for a tape, you're right.
here.
There was a lot to unpack in this little title. I don't think they ever made a sequel though, so much for that 6 more thing, huh?
Universe, it loves you so. Okay, Bucko. Okay, Bucko.
Thank you, Tux. I'm glad you at least think it was a worthwhile endeavor.
Tomorrow you'll
Oh my gosh.
the universe, it loves you so.
Huh.
Okay,
Well.
Bucko. Okay, Bucko.
April Fools, I guess. I'm, Well, hey, there we go. I got a new gun cartridge system unlocked. And anything else? Is that it? And it goes back to the title menu. Well, guys, that's Cat Girl Without Salad. Amuse Bouche.
Cat girl without salad!
Whew. Well, I'll be honest. I'm feeling pretty energized. If you all want to, I'm thinking we could start a new game. Not here, to be honest. I was thinking of playing Animal Crossing, but I'm open to suggestions. I'll wait a couple seconds to see if anybody has any thoughts. If nobody offers anything, that's totally okay. We'll also call it a day, but we can say we've beaten an entire game in one stream. I don't know if it's exactly a victory since I died like 5 times and I'm still trying to figure out just what the heck was going on, but that was a wild experience. Just to make sure nothing else happens if I push A, right? Yeah, that's it. I've got Green Toad and Shaw both thinking we should give Animal Crossing a spin. That's 2 votes for Animal Crossing. Anyone else have any comments or any thoughts about this game before we move on? Because I'm still really, really confused by what just happened. You know what, Higgins? That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Alright, everybody agrees Animal Crossing, so Animal Crossing it is. Conveniently, I already had it loaded into the console. Alright, Animal Crossing it is. Let's play. What do you think, guys? Was it $8 well spent? $8 for 3 levels and perhaps the strangest dialogue I've ever read in my entire life / heard in my entire life. Oh, man. All right. There's Boomer. Boomer's one of my new neighbors, folks. It's been a little while since y'all checked in, so I'll share some updates with you. For those of you who might be joining the stream super duper late and are wondering where the cat girl is, apologies, but we just beat the entire game. And we've decided to move on to Animal Crossing because we beat the entire game. But you're welcome to go back through the archive and figure out what's happening. So first things first, y'all may notice a familiar face is now resting right by my house. I figured out a tool that allows you to convert real-life images into Animal Crossing patterns instantly and make QR codes for them that you can then scan. So guess what I did? I'm very happy with it, actually, because I do not have the ability to replicate that. All right, I'm going to try to catch this grasshopper, and there we go. All right. It's a lone locust. Oh my gosh, that's a terrible joke. Good news is that because I'm no longer, like, on the verge of losing my mind, I should actually be a lot more, open to what's going on, so Feel free to hit me up in the chat. I will be much better at paying attention to what's going on now. Just opening up my packages from the last time. And I might visit another island today and try to bring in a new NPC. Whew. I'm like, this game is so chill, and the last game was so not, so I'm still trying to, like, recalibrate from what just happened. Huh. What's over here? Oh, another thing I should mention, we're in the middle of the Easter egg event. Translation, I'm going to be finding a lot more eggs than any human being could possibly need. Ever. After this, though, I'll do a little walk around. Y'all can see what else is going on in my island. So this is my home now. I have a snapping turtle. The snapping turtle, by the way, literally just sits there and goes at you if I activate him, so that's kind of nifty. I bought a plant, but I think I meant to put it in the back room. Would y'all like to see my additional room? This is my additional room. My rug, for some reason, is my more commonly used face, and we've got Mew and Pikachu hanging out here in the back, you know, like they do. I'm gonna set the cypress plant down that I just got. Got this in the mail, so... Oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna set it down there, because I messed that up. You may notice there's an egg vanity here. I can now change the way my face looks, which is why my eyes are brown. Thank you for that, Tux. That's wonderful. Yeah. So we'll just put the plant down. Yes, in case y'all are wondering, my carpet literally is sand. No, I am not apologizing for it. I think it's fantastic that I can leave footprints in my own carpeting. If you watch, you can actually see a couple times where they show up on the rug even though they're not supposed to. See? Isn't that nifty? Okay. So what else is going on? Oh, right. I got 2 plants because I wanted to be able to put them in 2 different places. So, huh. I may not have thought this all the way through. Here we go, we'll do this. Cypress plant. Pop. So, we'll put this other cypress plant here because that feels like an appropriate spot for it. There we go. So, yeah, Higgins is going to join me. I haven't been publicly sharing my Switch friend code, but I might start making that a thing if anybody's interested in playing these games with me. And, you know, happens to own a copy and feels so inclined. Obviously, there's no pressure on anybody to do that. But eventually I want to start doing streams where I'm not the only one playing, and so today's kind of a nice little soft introduction to that, if you will. Listen, Green Toad, I just put the rug there. I wasn't thinking too hard about it, and I would rather keep it that way. There we go. Got a new plaque hanging on the wall. I got posters now. You can see Audi and Isabel and Digby. I can't say Digby properly, apparently. Done a little work on my kitchen. Got a new workbench, a fancier workbench. Basically, I've gone through, and I like to think I've made the place kind of cozy. I gotta put more work into it, obviously. I'm gonna put this in my storage. And then, slap this over my pockets. We'll do maybe a little island hopping later. For now, I gotta go open my front door. Whee! Thanks for the backpack, Higgins. I'm gonna be opening the door so you can come drop it off. Zoop. Oh, that music reminds me of The Hobbit. Has anybody ever played The Hobbit 2003? Excellent game. Highly recommend it. I streamed it once before I was running this channel, back when I was trying to do stuff on Twitch, and I beat the whole game in one day. I have not played it since because I was dying. Alright, I'm gonna open the doors. Whee! Roger that. So, you know, now that things are a little more relaxed, I'm gonna ask y'all what kind of a day you've had. Alright, gates are open. It's all you, Higgins. But yeah, tell me what kind of a day you've been having. I wanna hear from everybody. I'm also gonna. Hey, we've only dropped 50 frames. That's not too bad overall. Just there we go. Catch that. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys an island or an island tour, so to speak. We'll start from the left and work our way around. This is the other human who lives with me now. Oh, somebody else is here. Everybody be sure to highlight in the chat how ridiculous Higgins' outfit is. Make sure that we all get to hear about it. Do 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 do. You can hear the elevator music playing. I'm not pushing anything right now. There's nothing I can do. I gotta wait till the network catches up. Okay, so today we learned that I am not good at shoot-'em-ups. Oh, by the way, I meant to tell you all, Mario Maker Monday will proceed on schedule. You'll be happy to hear that I already have tomorrow's video prepared. I just have to publish it. So we are not going to be behind schedule, even though today's stream got delayed. So, woohoo! Oh my god. Well, you did give me fair warning. You did give me a fair warning. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. You know, come to think of it, because Higgins is watching this and is watching that, you get basically got like screen sharing. Oops, sorry, that was an accident. That was an accident. Yeah, I learned how to, oh, hey, thanks for reminding me. I learned how to do expressions now. Check it out. Ironically, Higgins is now seeing the game and then seeing the game twice because she is literally inside the stream without being in the stream. Shaw, that's harsh. That's harsh. You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright. Well, you're welcome to follow me around. I'm just doing the island tour here. There we go. Slide on through. So, starting from the bottom here, as you guys can tell, we've decorated our beach here a little bit. We've got a new workbench outside, and a wash basin, and a bench with a shelf, and an entire lawnmower, which I'm just gonna, whoop, hang on a sec. I'm just gonna scoot the lawnmower over like 2 inches. Oh right, I forgot, I can't move anything while there's somebody else here. But yeah, my human neighbor installed this. Here, I'll show you how it works. Here, we'll try to shoot a photograph of this. I think, well, here, I'll pick this up, I guess. I can't sit next to you because of that, so what I'll do is, whoop, there we go. Okay. It's time for a cinematographical shot of this. Ah, why am I? Clearly, I've mastered the controls for this game. Yeah, now you all can see why it takes me so long to respond to your chat messages. I am paying attention, it's just kind of hard to tell, because, you know, there's such a big gap. There we go, now it's been saved for posterity. Alright. Going up, I'm going to try to talk to some neighbors. You're welcome to follow me if you feel so inclined. I've upgraded my garden. Do you guys like my flowers? I like to think they're very pretty, but I also have trees on the outsides of them now. That's probably for the best, Higgins. We would all be a little concerned if we did see you dressed like that in real life. Yeah, thanks to the Easter event, there are eggs everywhere. Literally everywhere. You can't get away from them. So, I installed a new lighthouse. An entire lighthouse, because I figured that other people would like to not crash into us. you know, I'm a responsible neighbor. And there are cherry blossoms floating around, which I can actually catch, although I don't know if that serves any purpose yet. Where'd Higgins go? Like, if I turn around, where do you head up? Where do you end up? Where do you go? Still back on the ride? Oh, see ya, Shaw. Take care. Might still be here when you get back. I'm trying to find Higgins, but my map doesn't tell me where they are. Oh, you know what? I'm a dum-dum. I got this new backpack and I haven't put it on yet. Check this out. See? I'm styling. Yes, the trees are producing eggs because that's how this game celebrates Easter. No, don't question it. Oop, that was a terrible aim. We have an entire bamboo plant now, as you can all tell. I hit it with an axe, but no bamboo came out, so that's a little awkward. Higgins, I don't know if you can... I don't know where you are, so what I'll do is I'll just kind of continue to give that island tour, and if we walk into each other, cool. But I don't want to, like... I don't want to monopolize your time on this island. So you're welcome to follow me, but you don't have to. I won't take it personal. So to answer that question, Green Toad, I can have other people, with me, but I can't visit an island while I have somebody with me. So as long as Higgins is here, I can't go and hop to another island. I have to stay here. Alright, I'm gonna give Agnes all those eggs I just found because I have so many eggs that I do not want to deal with. Agnes, you're not using your verbs properly. Alright. There we go. And now we got Higgins doing it. In case anybody's curious, the song that's playing right now is KK House. And in case y'all were curious, yes, I can fit on top of the sleeping bag, but Agnes will look at me vaguely uncomfortably if I do so. So, I'll just make my departure now. Oh, Green Toad, I just realized I misunderstood your question. Dodo code. Well, while I appreciate your compliment, frankly, I don't think I have enough fans to overwhelm the game. However, I'm not really familiar with how the Dodo code system works, and I'm a little worried I'd have to kick people out. But here's what we'll do. We'll plan a stream. We'll plan a stream where I can actually have multiple people playing multiple games with me. I'm thinking some Mario Maker multiplayer might be fun. In the meantime, I'm just going around doing my best impression of the Easter Bunny, because, you know, why not? Alright. Visiting all my neighbors so you guys can see who's living with me. I think we have a new person here. I think. I'm gonna try giving this rock an old smackaroo. And before anybody asks, I mean with a shovel. I don't mean I'm gonna kiss a rock. Although I have done that. And just in case anybody wants to go, wow, you're out of your mind. It was the Blarney Stone in Ireland. Look up the legend, you'll understand why I did it. Or maybe you won't, but at least you won't be judging me as hard, hopefully. We have a new town hall. Brand new town hall. I'm very proud of it. And inside, nearby town hall, we have Sable. Or Mabel. Mabel sometimes likes to visit. And she apparently has a question for me. Let's find out what's going on. Ooh, hey, y'all hear that? Hey! Be cool. Awesome, awesome. That's very Tom Nook. Oh my gosh, she's doing a perfect impression of the man. Well, this is convenient, huh? Well, yeah, we definitely like to have you around. Absolutely. Alright, guys. Well, now we get to pick out a spot for Mabel and her gang to hang out. I haven't had a tailor shop before, so this is, like, kind of perfect. Here's our new flag. In this town, we love and respect Mew. I'm gonna visit the town hall so y'all can see what it looks like in here. I'll look into the dodo code thing in a moment, but first, I thought you'd all like to see the interior of the new town hall, which has Isabelle, which is automatically a bonus. And we have the new kiosk. So it's kind of funny, they call it like the Resident Services Center or something, but it's clearly just a town hall. Let's see here. I just wanted to check that out before we moved on. We got some other stuff to do. Well, just so I'm on the same page, how's everybody doing? Green Toad brings up a good point. I just want to make sure that everybody's like still having fun. I'm still getting used to streaming with Open Broadcast. Like, I love this program. It's very powerful, but obviously I had to do a lot of fine-tuning when we were playing our salad game. So, alright, how's this gonna go? Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Green Toad, unless I kick Higgins out... can't actually let anybody else in who's not already on my friends list. But I will start including friend codes and stuff ahead of time for streaming, because I definitely wouldn't mind playing with more people. And oh, hey, here's a chance to shout out some stuff, everybody. So hopefully Green Toad will not mind me bringing this up, but I want to shout out next week's stream, not because I'm not having a good time now, but because I thought you all would like to know that I will be participating in a tournament, and Green Toad is actually the host. So that's going to be pretty exciting stuff, and I'm actually looking very much forward to it. We'll be streaming. I could tell you the game, but I feel like that would be a spoiler. But think of it this way: you gotta compete in a multiplayer game on the Switch. So that right there narrows it down fairly significantly, I think. You're right, Higgins. Audi is a sweetheart. Y'all remember Audi, right? Picked her up the first time? Apparently she's kind of rare. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last time we streamed, but apparently she is. There we go. I knew I'd catch that butterfly if I kept smacking at it. Exactly. That's part of why I like Audi, but I also like her because of her design. Here's... Whoop. Hi, Higgins. I thought you'd all like to see where Carrie ended up living. Like, we've grown by leaps and bounds since y'all checked in last. This game kind of kept moving. Tux, are you still with us? There's some time zone differences I know amongst you all, so... I have to ask. Alright, I'm gonna give you the other egg. Alright. Just thought you'd appreciate that. You know, be a good neighbor, talk to everybody. There's a tiger? Who's the tiger? What tiger? What tiger, Higgins? I don't know what you're talking about. Tux, that's brilliant. There will not be a beach episode. Ever. But, thank you for that absolutely horrifying thought. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm not selling you any turnips. I just wanted to sell you this roach, this print. I'm going to sell the egg because I don't need the egg and these insects. Just, you know, unload my pockets. Oh, that tiger. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I thought you were talking about a villager. And yeah, that's absolutely horrifying. Go right ahead. It's all yours. I'm gonna run. You can have as many of those tigers as you want. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, hopefully Green Toad doesn't mind me shouting him out like that, but eventually we're gonna have a tournament, and by eventually I mean next week, and by next week I mean soon, and by that, I'm very excited, so there'll be more online multiplayer madness. Hey, somebody left an item up here. What do you think this is, guys? Oh, make sure I don't forget, everybody, because you all know how good I am at remembering things. I gotta find a place for that, tailor shop. So what's this all about? Okay, it's a random lost item. That's disconcerting, because I don't know who it belongs to, and I gotta figure it out. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna do my rock trick. Summer. Listen, right here and now. There's a reason this channel doesn't stream anything above. You know what? I got nothing to say, Tux. Sometimes there are just no words. Yeah, I don't want the lost item. Do you want the lost item, Higgins? You can take it back to your island and you can find out if somebody wants it there, because I don't want it here or there. I do not want it anywhere. I do not want it in my pockets. I do not want it in my lockets. I do not want it in this place. I do not want it in my face. Is this yours? Please let it be yours so I don't have to worry about it. Do I think it might be Carrie's? Is that supposed to be a hint? Well, let's go look into it. Let's find out if it's Carrie's. Because Carrie lives conveniently nearby. Are we seeing any frame rate drops on the stream, guys? Oh, I somehow got Carrie's house mixed up with Audi, but here's Audi. What you working on? Excuse me, what? Oh my gosh. This is how my episode works. This is how my entire brain works. Ah, we'll miss you, Green Toad. Thanks for hanging out today. We appreciate your company. It's cool you stuck around. Oh, here we go. Here's a free recipe, folks. See you on Monday, Green Toad. See you for Mario Maker and all that good jazz. Okay, so now I actually gotta go and try to find Carrie, because I somehow forgot where Carrie lives, which is more than a little embarrassing. Hey, there she is. You there, kangaroo. Hang up. Hold up. Did you lose this weapon? Did you lose this weapon? Did you lose this? It's a weapon. Hey, what do you know? The game actually gave me the right hint. Not really. Oh, okay. Cool. A boa blossom? Alright, folks, moment of truth. How do I look in a whatchamacallit? Oh, well, what do you know? That actually matches my hat pretty well. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I mean, it's funny when they recycle dialogue, but it's still kind of charming. Because even if it's the first time you've heard it, you know somebody else has heard it, and you don't mind, because it's still just kind of fun. Oh, and everybody, I'd like y'all to meet my newest neighbor, aka the first neighbor to move in without me really having a say in the matter. His name is O'Hare, and, well, I have some very strong feelings about O'Hare. Behold. You may notice that O'Hare lives on a cliff, on top of a cliff. Now, hold on, is his floor animated? So is his wallpaper. This is O'Hare, everybody. He looks to me like a coconut. Yeah, he's not going to be very talkative today, but that's O'Hare. He was our first camper, and I had no say in the matter as to whether he moved in or not, so here he is. Alright, going down. Doo-doo-doo. Y'all want to help me find a place for this tailor shop? Let's see. We gotta find a good spot for it. So let's check the map and see if there's a relatively open block that doesn't have anything in it yet. Thanks for hanging out, Tux. It was good to have you. Appreciate you taking the time to hang out, and, well, see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your evening, alright? Take care, my dude. We'll probably keep it up a little while longer, folks, but since most of you have to call it a day, we'll probably get ready to wrap up fairly soon. Just gotta try to find a spot for this tailor shop, right? Well, right across the water, like block B2, looks like it could be a good spot. Good night, Tux. Let's head over to block B2, see what we can find. Alright, now, just so we're all aware here, Catgirl Without Salad does not need to join the Jello lore. I think that game does enough explaining for itself, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see. How would this look? Oh, got it. I can't do anything with this kit while Higgins is hanging out. Nothing personal, of course, Higgins. I can't do anything with it. So, are you watching me while you play, like, simultaneously? You're just vibing, but you can also kind of see what I'm up to? Because that's actually kind of cool, to be honest. Just, wee! Woo! I should probably go get this fossil evaluated. It says here we've got 3 people. I don't know if that includes me or not. If it does, then, great. And that means the other one must be Higgins. And then whoever the other mystery visitor is. See, that's perfect. You basically get to screen share, right? Whoever the other person is, I appreciate you. Even if I can't hear from you, I'm glad you're here. Alright. Let's run an assessment here. Woohoo! Woo! It's a left megalo side. But I already have one, so I can sell this one. Perfect. Oh, is there anything to donate? Oh, I can't donate things. I keep forgetting. There are some things I cannot modify while I have a visitor. But I can catch this fish. And I'm going to catch this fish. Watch it be an egg just to spite me. Okay, well, it's not an egg, thank goodness. Bring out the vaulting pole and whee! game is so comparatively chill after that Cat Girl Without Salad game. They both have excellent soundtracks, though. I'll give them that. I'll give them both that. Streaming is so much fun. It's always a little sad, honestly, when I have to sign off. I mean, obviously I understand why, but, you know, it's cool to have you people here, so... It's always a little bittersweet wrapping up, but it's nice to know we'll get to do it again. What is this? What is it supposed to do? I'll buy it, if only because I don't know what it is. I'm still not buying the Terrifying Tiger. That's not Hobbs. Alright. Let's see. Trying to think if there's any other major events we need to look into. Well, I gotta get this thing laid out, but I'll wait on that for a little while. What's in the Miles section here? Hitting rocks. Well, I tried that, but there wasn't much rock hitting to do. Hey, Shaw, welcome back. We're short a few people, so you're returning. Good to have you back. Speak for yourself, Boomer. This penguin makes me anxious. Oh, is it meteor shower night? That would be cool. I'd love meteor showers. They're pretty. But it's not just that. They're also fun to watch. Because, like, you can get stuff from them. In theory. I haven't figured out how exactly. Let's keep talking to Audi. Yeah, here we go. I wanted to bring you a thing. You may have the shirt I was wearing earlier because I feel like it would look cool on you. Observe. Yeah, that's perfect. The hello shirt actually works quite well on Audi. So not to get all philosophical on you guys, but one of the reasons I've always enjoyed this kind of thing, over just making videos, although obviously I do love doing that, is there's a certain sense of closeness, almost. Like, you guys can hear what I'm saying. I can read what you're saying back. I know we're all separated by physical distance, but right now, we're all hanging out, and the fact that we would otherwise never have the chance to engage with each other or meet each other or have a chance to enrich each other's lives without, modern technology and the things that bring us together, whether they be video games or other things that technology allows us to connect, that to me is something really special. So while of course I love playing video games and recording my footage and editing it, in a sense, being able to do it raw without any, fancy tweaks or tricks, there's something about that I really enjoy. And, maybe one day my channel will blow up and there will be a whole bunch more people here, but I don't think it'll ever quite lose the charm. And I'll always appreciate these weeks when I got to just hang out with a couple people who showed up to hang out with me, because the fact that you're willing to take that time, that means a lot to me. Alright, I'm done being philosophical now. Are those weeds? Those are weeds. Get rid of the weeds. No weeds allowed. As you can tell, Shaw, a few things have changed on this island. I think Higgins is still bouncing around at some place, though I don't know where. And I'm just kind of vibing. I got a ways to go before I can pay off my next mortgage. Oh, well, there's a stick. I don't really need a stick. You know what? I think I'll stop by the shop again and sell the stick and the weed. The weeds and the stick. And yeah, just... Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll take them home and I'll keep them. I'll keep them as part of the various materials I can use to build things. I learned the recipe for bee relief. And so it's, or wasp relief. You get a wasp nest and 3 packages of weeds. And you just mash them all together and you can make anti-bee sting stuff. So that's cool. Alright, we're going to put this in my storage. And this, even though I don't know what I'd do with it. I can't do anything with this, so I'm just going to have to stick it in my pocket for the time being. Put that in storage, and this in storage, and that in storage. There we go. Now, it is a terrible hide-and-seek game. Except you have an advantage of knowing where I am at all times, because you can see both screens. You can see your game and mine. Look at this. I'm about to do something super sophisticated. My pockets are kind of empty. Oh, you know what? Now is a good time to deal with these flowers. I need to water like 8 of them, I think, a day to get additional mileage or something like that. That's a really selfish reason, I suppose, to like tend flowers, but I'm pretty persistent about making sure I don't know what I'm doing. Making sure that I get my Nook miles. Why not, right? Just claim these. I have caught tarantulas, yes. Oftentimes I fail, but sometimes I'll catch them, and when I do, those puppies go down hard. But they do make for some good money. Wow, that dress is horrifying, and I'm not doing it. But the paperboy cap now, that I might need to think about for a minute or two. I'm gonna get the cap. I'll probably not wear it right away, but I'm gonna get it. Thank you for that, Mabel. At the moment, I'm good. Alright, in we go. But yeah, I've sold a couple tarantulas in my day. I once went to an island where there were so many tarantulas that I couldn't go more than like 5 feet without running into one. And it didn't occur to me at the time, but that would have been like theoretically really good money. Except I kind of kept getting hit by the tarantulas. So I'm just going to pay off some more of my loan. I sold a bunch of stuff to the Dropbox yesterday, so that's why I have all these bells. There we go. 113,000 to go, and then I can upgrade my house again. Probably take me 2 or 3 more days at least. But I'm making progress. I haven't met the chameleon, but eventually I will. Wild Meat Arena, if you're the other person still here, just so you know, I do appreciate you sticking around. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. It's always cool to see new people, so I appreciate you checking out, or checking in, I should say. I can't do words. Well, that wasn't working. Let me try this. There we go. I gotcha. But what are you? Yeah, it's another black bass. These are useless. Well, not totally, but pretty darn close. They don't sell for very much. And I've already given them away, so I can't do anything with them. Hey, look, 100 bells. You know, they say money doesn't grow on trees, but in Animal Crossing, that appears to be untrue. I'm just getting lots of sticks, though. Ooh, what's this? Guys, I got a rice cooker from a tree. Thanks for stopping by, Higgins. It was good to have you. After you take off, we'll find a place for the tailor shop, and then we'll probably call it a day for today's stream. It was cool to have you visit. In the future, I should definitely open up my town for more people to visit. That would be cool. I'm still kind of wild in that I caught an entire rice cooker. Like, how often does that happen? I want to figure out where I can put it, though. Like, where do I put a rice cooker? Can I stick it on top of the bookshelf? Heck yeah. And it opens up and lets out steam. That is so cool. I'm not very hard to please, okay? It's cool. I like it. What else is in here? Oh yeah, I need to store this. Oop. Better close that so that Higgins can leave. Otherwise I'll freeze them in place forever. Yeah, catching a rice cooker in a tree is always a bonus, right? Alright, folks, let's find ourselves a spot for the Sable's shop, or Mabel and Sable's shop. Able Sisters. Words and I. That's an excellent question, Shaw. The game has never really bothered to explain, like, how that works. And at this point, I'm almost afraid to ask. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's like, I would ask, but I'm concerned that I might create problems by doing so. But I will say that leaving entire large appliances in the tree does feel like a weird idea. Alright. Let's see if I can... Whoops, I don't want to put it right here. So we're going to climb near to the back of the island. Oh, hey, Teddy. Closer to the back. Maybe to, like, where all these trees are hanging out. Maybe if we climb up here. I like the idea of climbing a ladder to get to them. Like, having them hanging out near here. Let's find out if this works. Let's take a look, guys. What do you think? Oh, that would be cool. I'm gonna vote for this. Does anybody else agree? I'm gonna wait a moment for a response on this one. Ooh, Celeste. Okay, I'll check in with her after this. No feedback? I'm gonna leave. I think we're gonna put the shop here. I like it here. I like this spot. I feel like it's a good spot for it. Thanks, Higgins. I'm going to assume that's a universal agreement. We had to uproot a pine tree, but I think I can live with that. Thank you, Shaw. I appreciate it. All right. Better go tell Mabel that I got her location set up. She'll want to know that she can move in with her sisters. You know, I feel like somebody needs to address the fact that she's going to move her entire business over for a population of like 6 people. Anybody else got question marks about that? Because I do. How could we not support you? You're like wonderful. Alright, I think Celeste will show up after I close the gates, so I'm going to go do that real quick. Sounds good. Sounds good, Higgins. You do that. I'm going to do a little bit of that myself, and then we'll yeah. Alright, we'll just get this closed up. There we go. But yeah, let's go do a little bit of searching. Searching for shooting stars. We'll do that for a couple minutes and then we'll officially call it a night. Oh, somebody left a message. Let's look into that. There's a fishing tournament on April 11th. Huh. Well, obviously I want to be a part of that. So I will be looking into that later on. April 11th, that's a little less than a week from today. Well, I don't see any shooting stars. Hey Agnes, what's up? Oh my gosh. I don't think she likes talking to me. Gotta try to find myself Celeste. Where is Celeste? That's an excellent platforming game too, by the way. In case you've never played it. Strongly, strongly recommend Celeste. But it's also very frustrating, so be prepared to die a lot unless you're just amazing at platforming games. I'm not even saying that because I wouldn't think you'd be good at it. I'm just saying it because it's a really hard game. It's designed to be hard. Like, they literally included an invincibility mode so that if it got too ridiculous, you could just use that to kind of force your way through, you know? I'm not seeing any shooting stars, but there's some money. Money right here. And I do want that. 1,000 bells. That's convenient. My skies look clear. Relatively low on stars. Oops. I just bashed a telephone booth with a shovel. I feel like that's not a good way to make friends. Nothing in here. Where is Celeste? Where is Celeste? Hey, Boomer, where'd you come from, dude? Why is your nickname for me human? It's really weird. This game just oozes charm. I love Animal Crossing. Oh, I should probably try to get that, huh? Shoomp. It's an egg. Whoopee. I keep wanting to look up at the sky in case there's like a shooting star. Oh well. We may not be doing the meteor shower thing because I can't find Celeste. Normally I would expect her to be hanging out right near the plaza, but she doesn't appear to be interested in doing that. Oh, here's Lloyd. He's got a weird name. I can't tell, but I feel like he's being sarcastic. Alright, sure. Here's 1,100 bells. That's all I'm holding, but you can have it. Eventually there will be a bridge up there, I guess, which is cool. But it will take a while, so I'm trying not to be impatient about it. Whee! Alright, well, I think... Well, we did have one a little while ago. We just don't have them today, I don't think. That's okay, though. It's been a good day. It's been a good stream. We tried a few new things, learned a few things. Played an entire game, beat an entire game, and made some time for Animal Crossing. So, I'm going to say that's a pretty good run. Alright, folks. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I had a good time, and I hope you all did too. Next Sunday, or Saturday, I hope things will be a little bit smoother. I expect to have fewer issues, because by then I'll have figured out what caused all these problems in the first place. But, until then, I'll see you all on Monday, and then again on Wednesday. I wish you all a very blessed week. I hope that life treats you well. And I hope to see and hear from you all again real soon. Thanks for taking the time to hang out with me, everybody. It was a good time, and, well, that's a wrap. Have a good rest of your day. See you later.